Alright, so this is as far as I thought. Um, so yeah, a cooker. Where's this cooker gonna be? Like, I'm imagining, let's say, there was an eye staring through the open slit, um, looking at the, looking at the what? Well, looking at the light, looking at the flame, danced away. I'm not sure if pilot lights should dance, but yeah, it's a nicer image if they are. Yeah, so actually, you know what? Let's just how do we make the text bigger? Maybe on sidebar. Nope. Yeah, I've not used this before, so I'm also figuring that out at the same time. I'm gonna have to play with that at some point. Right, we'll get rid of that. Get rid of. Get rid. How do I get rid of the? So, oh, what did I do? All right, gonna figure that one out later. Oh, wait, never mind. Okay, yeah, you know what? We'll figure that out later. Anyway, an eye. Do the opposite. Looking at the flames that danced away. Well, I don't really like that. So how do we change that? So an eye stared through the one opening. Look at only opening. The only way it could see the world. Otherwise, it was trapped in a room of brass. It didn't know it was brass. Simply. Alright, so how are we feeling about that? So we've got a pilot light, it's just cooking away. There's an eye staring through the through the only opening. Through the only opening. Uh, stare. An eye staring at the flame, maybe just so. An eye staring through the only opening. The flame darts away. The flame that was the only opening. I mean, it's kind of what? This is nonsense. An eye staring through the only an eye stared. An eye stared. Maybe we just do that. An eye stared through the only opening at the flame. At the flame. Yeah, maybe we should go that. I don't know, we can see the world. I will say, nice ASMR on this keyboard. You can just put this on in the background, just chill out, listen maybe, or just enjoy the clicky clacky clicky clacky. So yeah, so we're creating something called a cooker. Who knows what that could be? So this cooker, I don't know, like this there. Oh, this cooker, as far as I knew, sat alone. So sat in a room. A room with programs. Yeah, so there's bigger creatures called humans. And yeah, so what did it do? So as they moved around the large room they shared with the cooker, yeah, days it could hear the cries of the young, of the smaller ones, the grunts and groans and chidings of the bigger, more wrinkly ones. It was good at telling apart from their eyes, apart by their eyes. For example, was was without wrinkles, despite the squint as it looked in wonderment. Where the hell are we going with this? We can use this to cut. What's this kid going to be called? I don't know. Jack's easy. Sure, for now this can be Jack. It's a boring name, but hey, you're not here for avant-garde storytelling. You're here for clicky clacky clicky clacky. So Jack um, was crouched down. I pressed. Well, maybe face. Cheek and brow pressed against hard against the metal cooker. As his eye stared through the gap. Oh god, how do we get there? Alright, so oh god. The hang on, mum. You just gotta flick it better. Do it better. Round the other side. Some might consider it the front of the oven. His mother was working on the hob. See, I'm English. What some of you bastards gonna call it a stove, but yeah, stove top, whatever. On the hob, so those flickery bits that you fry on. Wow, I'm so good at words. Oh. Was on the hob with of annoyance. She worked out What did she do in practice level of annoyance? At this point, I need to go look up what. Alright, we're going to the internet. How dangerous is it going to be to open the internet? We're fine. How are we doing? We're looking up. Does a pilot light work? So, by a small burning flame used to ignite the main burner on gas-powered planet. Is it for hobs? I don't know what you mean by gas burner. Let's see how dangerous it is. Alright, yeah, sweet. I'm gonna count it. Flick the starter, no luck. Any clouds? Is she pyromanics? Yes. Alright, there's now been a war. Let's say the war was 20 years ago. Bang. And that sets me up nicely, because I've had an idea of where the house is going to be. House on the water. Alright, we'll come back to that in a bit. But now we've got the juices flowing. Got the juices flowing now. Where are we going with this? We've got a setup. We just chat about a pilot light for a bit, sell the story, and then now we're onto this family. Mum's an old, rebel, flamer, I don't know, flamer? Right, maybe the mum's a flamer, I don't know, I decided that. I suppose you could just talk to the boy again, be like, this blasted thing, yeah, something like that. It's classic. For a reason, this blasted thing, she said. Hit a mark on the side. Pilot light. Enjoyed this. A storm. Yeah. Um, yeah, there we go. Right. Knocked about. It laughed and danced. Held the gas just right. The flame caught. The hob lit. And dinner could be cooked. as achieving victory. She considered it the start of the battle. Oh, no way. Oh, that's a job, not a jig. Nah, alright, that's fine. Right, we'll change that to jig. So yeah, I don't know, I guess that's it for part one. Oh, Dancing Flame, we'll just fix that as well. And yeah, I don't know, come back tomorrow. I'll carry on with this. Yeah,